Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just getting a few things set up for tonight's live stream. We have got an all new season and all new battle pass in Battle Prime. So we're going to take a look at some of the new rewards and a whole bunch of the other new content that's been released in the game today. The update just dropped only a few hours ago, so we're definitely going to be jumping into it. And probably just kind of completing a few of the missions, getting ourselves working through with that, and see what we can unlock tonight, what missions we can get done, take a close look at the skins, and probably even do some stat information on it. Try to pull out any of the new information, just kind of do a breakdown on any of that content that they have pushed out, and compare it to what already exists in the game currently. So we're going to give it just a little bit of time for everyone to just kind of jump in, get things going. And, of course, just give you a heads up. I am streaming tonight on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So we'll be playing around with the live stream for the next series of live streams we do and just kind of see where people enjoy watching the streams and the content. And, if it makes sense to put it out to multiples because a lot of different people watch them, then we can certainly do that. If one or the other, then we'll see if we just got it targeted. But since Battle Prime is pretty new and the audience is growing, I just want to make sure I'm offering up content to all the areas that people would be interested in checking it out. Let's see. So, of course, you guys maybe kind of roll in. Just interested to know who's actually already picked up the new Season 2 Battle Pass, who's actually played maybe a few matches in it. And what do you think of the updates, the changes, all the new stuff that's kind of come out into the game so far? But with that, as we're going to get things set up, we're just going to kind of really take a look at, like I said, kind of comparing the stats. I've got a spreadsheet that's up that kind of has all the different stats of the different weapons. So I want to maybe kind of pull that up, and as we run through the battle pass, collect any of that kind of info that we can, update this resource that a few people in the different Battle Prime community use, just for some of those kind of quick comparisons, and really get an idea of where do some of these new weapons really stack. And as we move through it, we'll see how far we can actually get in the battle pass tonight. And I don't know if we'll be able to earn the actual new Prime tonight or not, but we'll see if we can get as close as we possibly can to get our hands on that new Agent Thunder. So with that, we'll probably come back, like I said, as we swap over, get some more people that just start to ripple in. But let's jump in and take a look at some of the new changes that have actually come up with this kind of a rollout of Season 2 and the new Battle Pass. So we've got the ability, first off, to really just kind of jump in and see that now our kind of currently equipped Prime will actually show up in the hub. This is something I've kind of been waiting for, rather than always having the default shock that comes in and shows up. Now we can actually see some of these other agents, in the full hub, full stats, be able to kind of run through them. A few other things which coincidentally I'm actually blocking, but here, let's see, we'll do this for a minute, and just gonna hide myself. That we have some updates to the friends area that we can also see if we'll actually start out with. That is, now you have the ability to actually search for players by their unique username and or even their tag, so you can type in their tag. So this is something new that they Blitz team has updated, being able to connect with and add friends in game, which of course, as this game becomes more and more competitive, being able to work with partners or full squads will be really important. So being able to connect with those individuals will be really helpful, which they've also added the ability to kind of friend people following a match. I haven't actually tried that one out myself, so we'll see how that really works, and if it works pretty much smoothly is the goal. But while doing that, you can find, if you need a specific tag, like I'll pull mine up on the screen here, that if you go to your profile and you haven't, you've already been playing before the Season 2, before it used to just be your name, but now you've got your name with a unique tag. So anyone that looks at your profile will be able to see that. This way, just because they don't have like a name lock that prevents other people from being able to use your name, you'll always be able to distinguish yourself by that specific tag, which will be pretty helpful. So as we go through it, we'll try out just kind of adding a few random friends as we go through the different matches tonight and check that stuff out. A few other things that are working with it as we go into the primes. We also now have the ability to actually add skins, and there's even a kind of, I don't know if that would really be considered an emote, but each agent kind of has their own little intro that comes with them as you pull them up, either in the hub or looking at them at the victory screen. Everyone's kind of got their own little thing. Shock kind of has this little like Ric Flair style movement. But the big thing, of course, is the ability to now add skins. So the original Shock, right, and there again, with his little flare, has two possible skins that are available. There's the Navy, which is pretty much just exactly it is, just a more dark navy blue that's on there. And then we also have his Azure Warrior, which is a little bit more multicolored. And you could see, can't really pinch and zoom, but you could see there's a little bit of that more decoration to the shoulders and other parts of the outfit, across his helmet. His kind of mask changes up a little bit. So the skins are pretty exciting to actually see roll into it. As we look at some of the other new ones, we'll pull up each one and kind of look at their own little intro. Vityaz here has this kind of little neck crack that he rolls into. Skin-wise, he's got a couple that's coming up, but he's got the Judge, which I think is pretty cool. I like that combination of the white with the gray, especially across his mask. And then we've got the golden armor. This one I really dig. This kind of reminds me a little bit of, what's his name from Apex Legends? But the giant shield dude. I forget exactly who he is, but reminds me of one of his outfits from within the game, which, again, I think is actually pretty cool. Let's see. Let's look at another one. We've got Vision. Vision has this little kind of look out, here I come type of scan the field. Looking at her skin, she's got the original, of course, which I've got now, the Aviator, which just seems to be a lot of blue running through these themes here. And then we also have the Sky Ranger. And pretty similar to the Golden Warrior for Vityaz, but now just decked out in a bit more red. Although I really like her scanner there and that kind of more shiny finished scanner that's on her thigh there, which is pretty cool. So you can pick up these guys here for some of the Prime coins, but a lot of these skins will be available through the Battle Pass. Scoop, is Vision the only female? No, Vision is not the only female. We can take a look. We actually just had our second female that was added, which is Thunder, so we can pull her up. She's actually the newest agent that was just added with the Season 2 Battle Pass that just came out today. So we have Thunder, who I believe she comes at level 15 in the Season 2 Battle Pass. I like her more kind of stealthy equipment and gear that she's got there. But let's take a look. She has her other lightning skin, which is just a brighter version. White hair, white outfit, red cap. So it looks like a lot of our kind of skin coloring is red, whites, and blues. Let's take a look at quarterback and see what he has for some of his skin options. Got a little end zone dance there he's got going on. Let's see, the rusher. That's pretty cool. I like that one. This one really reminds me of the Army of Two game, if anyone has ever played that one. This one definitely gives me vibes of that one for sure. And let's take a look at the Ruby Demon. Oh, kind of a little more samurai-esque. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the back. Again, a lot of reds, a lot of blues that are popping up in here. So, I don't know, maybe we'll see different colors actually roll out. Progressively, I'm sure we will continue to see more and more. Alright, so the Rusher is available in the Battle Pass, and Ruby Demon is available for purchasing. So that'll be some of the differences as we're looking at. I think Thunder looks like Jacoby from RB6. Yeah, I could see that. Let's see what else we got. I really like those. Let's see what Blast looks like with a couple of his new skins. Yeah, he's got a little salute. He's got the Knight, which actually gives him a little bit of a beard. Really dig that one. More dark maroons and more navies. And Metalborn. This has kind of got like a little cyborg feel to it. You can actually see it's in his... Let's take a look. I don't know if that won't let us keep it equipped, or else I'd say we could pull up the helmet and take a look at how he looks there. But you can see that change to his skin, almost Terminator, cyberpunkish. Isotope. I haven't seen his skins. Let's see what he looks like. He's got the little fist pump there. Dark Fever. Black and yellow. I really like that. I like that combination for him. Nephrite, let's see here. This is kind of more like swamp style. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'd say Dark Fever is probably my preferred one. Both of those are purchase style. And let's see what else. Who have we not looked at yet? We've got Poison. Let's see what his... A little finger wag there. Let's take a look at his skin options. Shadow. Pretty much just more of like a matte black type finish. And Dragon. That's pretty cool. Looks like a little bit of a change to that mask. Let's do a quick look. Yeah, you can see a little smoother, more polished there in Shadow. A little more textured in Dragon. Those poison canisters really pop. That's pretty cool. Very caustic esque. So, really liking those. Skins are pretty cool. I like those ones. It doesn't show exactly. I don't actually have poison in my lineup, so it's not showing me exactly how to pick those ones up. But so we've got new skins, which of course is an addition to the game. Really excited about seeing those. And then of course we do have skins to weapons as well. So just gonna maybe pull up a couple examples here. Let's go down to the A3 and see if we've got any skins available here. That one does not. I'm not exactly sure which ones do or do not have skins yet, but maybe the Battle Pass will actually show us what we've got. We'll come back and take a look at all the rewards in a second. Want to see. So it looks like, so there's the Guard, which has the a skin equipped too, so you can get a little idea of it, but we definitely Sparkle. So it's a little idea of the skins coming up on the weapons as well, but if you wanted to actually, you know, go through and be able to see them all, let's see, So you'll be able to go into each one of the different weapons and just select them from here. So that way you can then find out, what weapons, if any, have available skins. Not every weapon has a skin that's out with it quite yet. But we've got a few that are coming out through the battle pass. So let's take a look at a closer dive into the battle pass. So once you pick up the battle pass, which is 1,200 prime coins. If you've been saving any of your prime coins from the last battle pass, you could probably cover the entire cost of this one here without actually having to spend anything out of pocket. But looking at it, Exogram, let's see, I can squat up in just a little bit, so I'm going to decline this one for now, and we can re-squat in a bit. So once you pick up the battle pass, you pretty much get Shock almost right off the get-go with his new Navy outfit, so we'll play some matches as him. And then you've got a series of keys that go through 2, 3, and 4. My recommendation is when you pick this up is really hang on to your gold keys as much as possible until you've maxed out everything you can with just the silver keys. So hang on to those. Don't spend them right away just because you get them. I would definitely hold tight. Increase your odds of other rewards. The more that you kind of max out existing gear, when you go to pull out those gold keys, you get better odds for the different wins in there. So that would be my little tip for you if you're pretty new to the gold keys, battle prime, or the battle pass. We've got the MRX coming up in here with additional discounts, so plenty in there. Prime battle coins here for your upgrades, and then we get the second Shock skin, which is the Navy, so getting both of those within the first 10 levels. Pretty nice. Next big reward is probably coming here with Thunder. And Thunder will, of course, come with 2 additional weapons. One of them being the Guard, and the other is her machine gun class weapon. So we could take a look at that as well, too. So as we go through it, then you get the P1. So her pistol, you get the CMG. We've got the Guard skin for the P1 that are all available in there. So a lot of Thunder-related gear. Prime coins coming up at 23. Again, I would honestly really suggest hanging on to these, just because as you go through the Season 2 Battle Pass, I think if you actually pick up the full Elite one, you get around 600 Prime coins just from that Battle Pass. So with that, hanging on to those, that of course can help you cover the cost of your future battle passes, cutting it down by at least 50% just by what you can earn in this one battle pass. So keep that in mind. The more that you can kind of hang on to those and not be tempted to spend those on other, let's say, crates or things like that, then you could reduce your cost long-term gameplay as well. Then we start getting into, so we got more skins for Judge. We've got the Sparkle skin here. We've got the Flame skin. We get the Aviator skin. So a lot of skins, lots of keys. Let's take a look more what's kind of down in there. You can get an opportunity to pick up Quarterback. So for anybody who doesn't have Quarterback yet and picks up, or doesn't even have to pick up the Battle Pass, he is one of the free rewards in it. So that's one free prime you could actually get. You've got Thunder is more elite, so you're going to have to really kind of work more at that. Crazy saw your request in Discord, but I'm 265 in your 3126. Crazy, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, but okay. Somebody request in Discord. Oh, I just posted people to kind of come hang out. I'm not really sure what you mean by those numbers, though. And let's see. As we kind of go through, let's take a look at any other kind of new weapons and stuff like that. We've got the Preacher, this is going to be considered more of a compact, so you're going to see this gun actually work more like the pistols. The Preacher is not going to end up in the shotgun class, so that'll be something to really keep in mind, which means this is going to be more for your Thunder agent, not for agents like Quarterback. Oh, you must have been looking at trophy stuff like the legend. I got you. Crazy, really not a big deal. I mean, we could play either way. We can absolutely partner up. I'm not worried about the whole trophy count and stuff like that. Trophies you get just from grinding, to be quite honest. Trophies don't really mean a whole lot as far as whether you're good. It basically just determines where your rank is at. Of course, the more you win, the more that you can get trophies. So crazy if you want to. I really didn't connect the dots between the trophy count there. So if you want to squad up though, you absolutely can, send me a request and we can play. Not a big deal. I don't know if it's the same as EXO. Also sent me a request. But then we've got the Super SG. This is a free weapon you can get just by grinding it out a bit. Discounts for that. And let's see, what else do we have in here? We've got the Rusher skin for quarterback. Definitely looking forward to getting that one. And we've got the Genesis, which I believe Genesis is actually a shotgun. So, until I personally feel that they've got to, fix shotguns a little bit. So until they do, I'm going to say the Genesis probably is going to be one of the most elite weapons, even though it is a legendary status. It's not one of those things that I'm in a rush to get. I think that they've really got to do some tweaks on just general damage. I think the spread, they don't register extremely well in close spaces. Some absolutely hit, some absolutely don't. So there's a lot we really have to kind of look at there. And I want to see if these are actually listed up in the arsenal yet. So we've got the P1. So I'm going to play a couple matches, and I think a little later in the stream, then we'll kind of come over to this. Let's see, we'll go ahead and accept this one. Yeezys. And let's go ahead and run a match. But as far as the trophies go, it really is, trophies show a little bit more about just kind of how much time in general you play. And of course, when you win, you can get more trophies. First place 10 trophies, second place 8 trophies, and then it drops down to 7, 6, 5, etc., etc. That it really just shows how often you're playing, and of course how often you're winning. So yes, the trophies show a little bit about how good you are. Of course, allowing you to get into rank, because I am in legend rank, which is the top rank. But once you get to that legend rank, there's really not a whole lot that you've got to factor into whether or not it's, whether you're good or not. I'm going to pull out Shock, and we're going to play around with his Navy skin is what I've got equipped on him, so we can get a chance to just see what that's all about. And let's see, Domination. They have made a few changes this map too. We'll take a look at.
Control points to win.
We're gonna get me caught in a little hip fire here.
Point captured.
So one change that they've made to this map. Ooh, these shots sound so solid. Is they've actually spread these Humvees a bit so you could actually get between them versus having to jump over them. Nominal caught this earlier and posted up in the Discord, so... I was getting dropped there. I'm in 5th. Really not a big fan of the X2000. I kind of want to swap this out. But it's what I had equipped. Oh, they're rushing in a full squad almost.
Points lost. Enemies control the battle.
All right, crazy easy.
Advantage.
We've got to pick it up. There we go.
Point captured. Point captured. Point captured.
Nice job. Shut them down there. That was a dud. Ooh, terrible accuracy.
Point lost. We got ahead.
Definitely have a bit of a kind of overall control difference.
Point lost. Point captured. We dominated the battle. Point captured. Point lost.
Ah, getting a little bit of glitch out on my end there.
We are in the final stage.
But we've doubled their score. I'm coming up in pretty crappy rank here, but that's alright.
Point lost.
See if we can snag B again.
Point lost. Enemies control the battlefield. Point captured. Point captured.
Ah, dude walked right in front of me. Rough.
Point lost.
Ah, don't lose it this close to the end.
Enemies control the battlefield. Point captured.
There we go. We got A, we got B. Oh, they're all pulling in together. Don't hit the post. Ah, of course I did.
A victory.
This guy's moves like a full squad. Let's see, I fell way in the back there. That's alright. Picked up 3 trophies. And let's see, we got a couple of daily missions we got to take a look at too. So let's see, on top of the weekly missions that we'll have, we've got the daily one, eliminate 2 enemies in a row. Got that, 3 enemies. We've got 4, 5, and 6 enemies all within 10 seconds of each other. And then we've got our week 1 missions. So we've got deal 50,000 points of damage, 50 enemies with a submachine gun, so I got to play with the SMG a bit more. Headshot using a machine gun, so machine guns and SMGs. Both of them guys use shotguns, so I have to switch up our primes a bit. Use the unique ability 100 times this week and win 50 battles. That's pretty steep week 1 missions, but see if we get it going. RZ, category on Twitch is incorrect again. Why is it that it does this to me? There we go. Hopefully that's updated now, RZ. Thanks for catching it again. I don't know why it always wants to change that up on me. There we go. Let's see if hopefully that fixes it up a little bit. It looks like it always just wants to kind of pull from my last stream rather than actually updating to my existing stream. So, all right. I didn't change my weapon on Shock, but let's go Gotta get some SMG kills, so... And headshots with machine guns. I don't know, we'll play Vision for a little bit.
Harvest mode. Kill enemies and collect their tokens.
So it begins. That's a change to the metal. Alright guys, I give you support, you should be picking up tags. Ah. Ah. Oof. Oh, he's got that quick shot sniper.
We got
Whew, these guns sound so much beefier now. Let's say I better not shoot right into that guy. There we go. Ah, missed. Come on, I saw you. Ooh, probably went right over you. Couple off there a little bit. Lagging a bit too. Okay, I'll take a look at my settings and just see. I made some recent tweaks and changes.
attention. We are in the final stage.
Ah, I thought you were gonna step forward a bit. Man, come on. There we go. Surprised that one was a body.
The battlefield
Surprised that one was a miss.
almost over.
There we go. A couple of headshots to finish that out. Let me take a quick look here. YouTube says I'm lagging a bit. Let's take a look. So what was that? 17 and 1. Didn't help me out, I think, in my pass whatsoever. So I'm going to turn chat off for a little bit and just take a look at this guy. I'll keep an eye on it, Rebel. Thanks for letting me know, but it's looks like it's running smooth on my end over here. But I'll keep an eye on it. We got friends. We got several on here. Let me do one quick weapon change, and then we can run another one. I want to swap out. Isotope's got that guy. Let's give him the. Do I want to leave him with that one? Accuracy reload. I guess we'll just leave it. The X2000. Not super thrilled about it, but so we got the eliminate 4 enemies. We've done the 50,000 damage. He's using a machine gun, so I've got to pull out the machine gun again. Is one I need to keep in mind. So it's ready up. Maybe we'll play as maybe Vityaz or quarterback. Let's see how that goes. Pull the chair in a little bit. All right, forced. So we got to play quarterback. Let's do Vityaz.
The objective moves.
Oh, should have gone.
Control objectives to win.
Let's go back this way. So this is actually the new game mode. This is the new game mode control, which is kind of like domination.
New objective available.
But the capture point. Oh, why is my sound so dull?
Point captured.
From both sides. All sides. I will stick with Vityaz.
Enemies have an advantage.
I don't know why I was going up that way, but headshot and icebreaker. I got spun around on that one.
The objective moves.
Oof.
New objective available.
Alright guys, let's pull in on this one. Let's get it. Shit.
Point captured.
Getting from the flanked on both sides there. Flank turn. The other one's a flank. Alright, let's see if the team can pull in there.
Point lost.
There you go. Neutralize it. Take it back down.
Point captured.
Ooh, that guy knew exactly where I was at before I came around the corner. Come on, guys, let's catch up to it.
Point lost.
Alright, where'd you push to? Next one. Ooh.
New objective available.
This is a tricky game mode.
Point captured.
Come on, we gotta hang on to this one.
Attention. We are in the final stage.
Oh, how did he come up from behind me? Where's my team at? Why are they not coming up behind me as well? Come on, guys, shut them down. Come on, guys, a little support.
Point captured. The objective moves.
Ah. That is... It's a very interesting game mode. Alright, so here, and taking a look at this now, that we at least lost, but now I can add friends just by tapping on their names from the, the opposite team. Or if I wanted to add friends from my own, then I could tap on my team's name. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can actually add them from one, from both teams at the same time, but that was it's a rough one. I feel like probably trying to play my machine guns that round was a bad choice. Let's see. Going for 3. What did we get here? Nothing extra. Oh, we got 4 enemies in a row. So we got the 5 and 6 left to do. Alright. Alright, easy. Let's go one more time and then we'll see if we can switch it up. I'm going to hit up Exo and see. He requested earlier, so give it a shot. Alright, what do we get? Let's see. Matchmaking still, okay. See, I don't even see what we had going for it, but let's just play the domination. Okay, we're gonna go yeah, see if we can get some more of that
Domination mode. Control point released. Point
machine gun headshot. Only my team didn't run in front of all my shots, but it's all good.
Point captured.
Woo!
Point lost. Point captured.
I saw that one guy sprint off over here. Unless they dropped him.
Point lost. Point captured. Point lost. Point captured.
There we go. Headshot needed. Man, someone keeps stealing my kills on these. There we go. Sorry. I'm good. I'm good with being a support kind of tank for damage. Oh, about to get smashed.
Point lost.
Yeah, we'll keep it. Ooh. Ah, my joystick. I did a little flick and that thing just pulled.
Point lost.
Those footsteps are hefty.
Attention. We are in the final stage. Point captured.
Oh, he took off.
The battle simulation is almost over. Point lost.
Guys are all just running in front of my shots. Killing me. Day late and $1 short on that one. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well played. There you go. Now, was that I'm not playing with Perseus, no. I don't think I was against that one. I wasn't tracking all the enemies' names, but oh, he pulled in MVP 7 and 2 on that one. Oof. I don't think I picked up anything for the missions on that. Nope. Almost halfway through with my 50 enemies headshot using the machine gun. I wanted to switch guys so that way I can maybe go isotope for my 5 and 6 enemies. Let's see. If you want to do Discord, I could pull that open. But what I need you to do, let's see if that Discord command will pull it open. I would need to. Let's see. I'm gonna jump over and give Ruby an opportunity to play a couple matches. So I'm gonna do a quick switch. But if you want Crazy to do Discord chat, I do use my own personal Discord chat for that one, just because I can actually control the audio settings and everything for it, rather than the Battle Prime Discord. I can't control if anything starts to act wonky over there. Let's take a look at Ruby. How many matches have you played? 132 matches, 83 win rate. Nice. Beats mine. Got, I think it's 79% win rate. That's from running all my solo missions that I did. Hey guys, while we wait for this one, just a reminder too, if you're not subbed to the channel, make sure you do so. You can turn on the little bell. I go live and upload channels on my YouTube. If you're on Twitch or Mixer, make sure you do sub or follow. Let's go isotope on this match, so you guys can keep up on do full mobile gaming. So everything I do is mobile game based, but you can keep up with any of the games that I am releasing content for, which Battle Prime is one of them. Come on, peek right around. Oh, I saw him. You guys are all flooding over this way. Woo! Let's backpedal a little bit. Oh, you got some range on you. Ah, I saw that coming. Left myself out in the open.
We got ahead.
I'm just naturally more of an aggressive player. Just like to kind of rush into things. Not always the most strategic when it comes to using my cover and things like that. Ah, I needed that kill. I needed that one too. That's alright. Maybe we can get a full squad rush again. Ooh, I anticipated you to kind of keep running. It's me and 2 other players, and they can't drop a guy. Footsteps are definitely more solid in this new season. Come on.
We are
Nuclear fever. There we go. That's a new badge.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Didn't help. But it was a win. Ruby pulled an MVP. Very nice. Yeah, came in third. Yeah. It's alright. 7 trophies. At least it's a win. Ruby, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can pull another match. Let's see. I'm gonna try to run Isotope. These, this. I don't think this one's domination, so they're not all gonna bum rush one area. But let's see if we can pull off that 5-6 kill streak. And Isotope's nuclear is a great way to do it. That's 1. 2. Not exactly the weapon I wanted to use there. Out of time for this kill streak. If I don't get dropped here. Woo. Oof, took that hit right on. Oh, they weren't up there. Oh. Ah. That was the time that I needed my nuclear charge. That would have been it. Oh, come on. I thought I would have had him before he came around. I swear Isotope's thing still needs to move a little quicker. Come on, come on. Ah. Star Tactical should be a one hit. Oh, guy comes around the corner. Crap. Alright, can we pull this one off? Can we get a couple of guys to get in there and snatch some trophies? Ah, it was a close one.
Better luck next time.
Hmm. Lost 3 on that one. Still pulled in first, but lost it on that one. Man, that's a close one. Let's see. I might run one more match, Ruby, and then I might switch it up a little bit and kind of go take a look at some more of the stats. I want to try to collect some information on these new weapons that are in there. I want to take a look at their kind of fire rate and start adding them to.
Harvest mode.
All right, let's see who here is. You got a poison. I'm gonna out snipe you. It's okay. Ooh, maybe I'm not. What's your ultimate? Ah, come on. Nope. Nope. Oof. Ooh.
Enemies have an advantage.
Ah, couldn't lead you enough. Down. Get those tags, guys. Get those tags. Nope. Popping off these headshots. Just need them with a shotgun. Oh, sorry, not shotgun, machine gun. Ooh, that was gonna be quicker than that. Let's see, they kind of pushed the fight off to a little bit of different side of the map.
We got ahead.
Ooh, lucky for your ice shield there.
Attention, we are in the final stage.
Oh.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Ooh. Whoever got that saw that last kill come through. Nice job. Let's see, I didn't pull that in because I was just doing the shot, so nice job, Ruby. Collecting tokens getting us kills, 11 and 1, second place. All right, so let's see. I'm going to drop out for a second. Ruby, we could probably come back in and throw in a few more matches, but what I want to swap out and do is start taking a look at kind of some of the weapon info again that's in this one. Let's see, I didn't get my 5 or 6 kill that one this time. That's all right. So let's just switch it up for a little bit. And what I want to swap over to is this little kind of tool that I've put together over some time with the Battle Prime weapons. So for anyone that's watching that hasn't seen, you know, you could jump over to the Battle Prime Discord. I've got a link to this in the wiki channel of that server. But I'll also put a link to this in the description of this video down below for anyone that comes back and watches it maybe a little bit later. What this is basically all of the available stats that we have on the different weapons, prime agents, things like that. So it's got a few different pages just set up in Google Docs, but I've got to add Thunder to this. So we're going to come in and do a little bit of work on this guy, and let's take a look. So Thunder is a new rare agent. And essentially what I've been doing is just collecting. Yeah, good game, Ruby, for sure. Really good one. I'll swing back around, so if you're still going to be on, I can shoot you another a request, invite and play. I've got a few people that have been trying to line up with playing with me tonight, so I'm going to try to get in as many matches with people as I possibly can. But let's zoom in on this a little bit. Let's go 150. I think that's pretty good. So hanging out on this guy, we've just got a breakdown of all the different prime agents. We've got their base health with just taking a look at Thunder here. I'm just going to pull her up. I can actually probably add. I don't necessarily need to have the game open in front of me to do all this for you guys to see what I'm pulling. So she's got a base health like every other agent, starts out at 1,000 with a max of 1,500. So nothing changes for Thunder here. What she does get is the CMG machine gun, which this one here is all new, but that is also a rare weapon. She gets the secondary of the P1. This is just a common weapon, so let's see, we got to go ahead and gray that one out. I think it's that color. Looks about it. And her ability, let's take a look, is Thunderstruck. And this shakes enemies, interfering with their aiming. Let's take a look at this. Thunder is armed with a handgun and a machine gun. She can charge up bullets with electricity with her advanced power bank Thunderstruck. Charged bullets not only deal damage, but also shake the target, interfering with aiming. If the charged bullet hits the obstacle, the shaking effect will also affect enemies who are nearby. With each charged shot, electricity overheats Thunder's weapons, making them harder to control. So that's a very interesting one. Deal damage to increase the ranks. I've just got to use her more to kind of rank up. So what we really need is to get our hands on Thunder and really try this one out. Definitely looking forward to testing her and seeing what that charge ability is all about. But she's got the P1, so we got to add both of these weapons to the chart. We don't know movement speed for each of these primes yet, so we definitely want to get there. But let's take a look at the weapons and see what we've got added to it. So we have the CMG, which is going to go down here. We've got to change, let's see that color. This actually needs to be our blue, along with this guy here. But when I developed this tool, the idea behind this is to help players to be able to come in and get an idea of all the weapons and things like that across the board. Let's see, I'm going to push this one up. Stay there. A little higher so you guys can see what I'm actually working on. There we go. So this one is also, if we take a look at the CMG, this is also a machine gun. So we can list it as that. And its base damage is 400. Max damage is at 552. And the accuracy stats are at 21.2 with a control of 28.4. Now, machine guns are more of a medium long-range weapon. Let's see if this compact manual belt-fed machine gun, excellent rate of fire and good damage, effective at medium range. So this one is suggested strictly for medium. It gets a magazine capacity of 50 shots and a fire rate of 375. Let's take a look at the reload time. 4 seconds is the standard without the quick draw clip. And the effective damage, let's pull that up. Let's take a look and see if this changes at all. So effective damage is for 0 to 25 meters, with the mid damage being at 26 to 50. Nothing different there. And 51 to 75 meters for this guy. So and that's where it really drops down to that 240 damage. And that's one thing I've got to get added in here a little bit more around the weapon is the exactly what the drop rate is. I probably need to add that in between each one of these. But that's a upgrade to this thing for a little bit more. RZ spreadsheets, hype, yeah. So that's the damage for that one there. There are several mods and things like that that can go with it, which that's a whole separate one of each of the different mods. I've only just gotten started on that, and I probably won't be changing too much of that right now. But let's add. This needs to be added to our damage and fire rate as well. Let's insert one below. And we're going to go ahead and just steal that whole row. Minus that. Crud. Let's undo that. We want just this guy. What do I really need out of here? Damage and fire rate, I forget. I want just max damage and fire rate along with the class. So this guy, class, max damage and fire rate. There we go. Now the thing is, I don't know, the CMG, I don't know if that'll automatically update my chart as well. Let's take a look here. It comes in A3 SMG. All right, so we've got to update. I need to refresh that chart. That's one thing I actually don't know how to do right off the get-go. That's right. We'll get a fix on that one. Let's go over to machine guns and we'll drop this guy in here too. And insert one below. And let's also post those in here, but I don't need that. Take that one out and let's move this chart. see if Vaz wants to play. We can accept that one. All right, so we've got these guys in here. I just need to, let's see if we can actually go ahead and pull this chart up. There we go. That's got the CMG included. So let's take a quick look at cross machine guns as far as the CMG stacks. CMG looks like it's got the second highest max damage, with the second highest rate of fire. That's just kind of right, 375. Yeah, so this is actually, that CMG is actually a pretty solid machine gun. And let's go damage rate of fire. Let's just update this one across the board. Again, I will. Probably shouldn't have done that. I do not want to click the wrong thing here. But we'll come back to that and kind of do a little more fixing on that just to see if we can get all the stats and everything lined up. And let's go. I'm going to go Isotope because these guys are going to want to bunch up in domination. Getting a lot of the same rotations here for maps. We haven't played Bunker. Haven't played the new Skyrise map yet. Oh, ooh, glitching a little. A lot, actually. Alright, let's catch him on the turn. Woo, there we go. It would have been nice if I could have kept that going on for my 5 or 6 kill, but too spaced out. I love that oil spread. I don't know why. Woo! Solid hit. I left myself out in the open. Well played last. Well played. Alright, let's see if we can... Bye. Ah, crap. Flanked from that corner. Do you stream is a little... Yeah, it seems like when there's a lot of action kind of going on that it pushes it out kind of weird to YouTube. I keep testing a variety of different settings and stuff like that. Oh, this A3 definitely could use more for that angled grip. I thought he was going to be in the radius of the nuclear blast. He was not. Well played. Well played. At least I got that last little kill snuck in there. Yeah, that is. That's earlier wasn't doing it, but now it is pushing out just a little glitchy. I'm gonna try to make a little change to it and see if this fixes it at all. Let's see. So I got 10 and 2. Let's see if that maybe gives a little update. Try to also get my little chart going here.
Harvest mode. Kill enemies and collect their tokens.
Ooh, got it quicker than me. Two. Come on, someone else come in.
We got ahead.
3. That might have been off my. Ooh, he came right up and knew exactly where to target. Nice, nice. All right, let's go. Let's bring Shock back out with this skin. Ooh, not today. That guy had good accuracy. Could have dropped me for sure. Ah, crap. Yeah, that one got me. I really wasn't expecting that grenade.
Attention, we are in the final stage. The battle simulation is almost over.
Ooh, there we go. Need those SMG kills.
Victory.
Ruby, yeah, we can play next game. Ooh, and we pull off the MVP on that one. 11 and 1. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me get one more in here with Vaz, and then we'll go next game. Just try to rotate through. We got a couple people lining up for the matches, which is definitely fun. I enjoy playing with viewers and everything as well. Let's see. Data range. I need this. All right, CMG. There we go. All right, CMG is now included in that. Yeah, we'll keep it with shock. Glad I did with control. Come on, jump over it. So I believe, let's see if we can figure out, does this really go move to A, B, C, D style?
Point captured. Point captured.
I couldn't really tell where I was getting shot from until it's too late.
Point lost. Point captured.
Nice, nice.
Point lost. Point captured. The objective moves.
Late on that. Ah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Alright, so I jumped all the way over to C now.
Point captured.
Boom, got you back up.
Attention. We are in the final stage.
Ah, I needed that kill.
New objective available.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. He's got auto fire on with that MKE, so auto fire is a little bit of a crutch for me for those type of snipers. Let's see, where did it go back to? Over here, eh?
Point captured.
Lagging out a little bit.
Is almost over.
Lagging like crazy right now. It's alright. Victory. Well played. Vaz pulled it. Let's see where my stats. 13 and 4. Not disappointed by that. What do we get here? Eliminate 50 enemies with the SMG. I got 4 out of 50. Headshots using machine gun. I'm at 36 out of 50. That must not be counting only machine guns. Unique ability 100 times and win 50 battles. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to drop out of this one. Ruby, let's see if I got you in here. Squad up again for a couple of matches. What do we got? Bunker, team deathmatch. Alright, so I had 36. I'm going to go no headshots on this. Sorry, no machine gun on this and see if things like the assault rifle or any other weapons are counting for those headshots.
Deathmatch mode. Kill enemies and earn points.
That was a headshot, right? I think. Or just a kill. Ooh, Ruby, well played. Watching you. Ah. I need to adjust that A3. Vertical recoil isn't really a problem on that guy. Ooh, well played. Grenade.
We are in the final stage.
Ah, come on. That shotgun point blank should have dropped her.
The battle simulation is almost over.
How did that not get dropped? poison almost got me. Well played, Ruby. 10-3. Gotta be playing strong then. Open a battle pass stage. Alright, so I'm assuming I must have gotten the 50. Already up in 1 second, Ruby. Let's take a look what we wrapped up. Alright, so I got the 5 enemies. Yep. Oh, I know I almost would have had that 6. No headshots counted that round, but I don't even know if I really got any, so let's ready up and take a look. Keep going. Suzu Station. Forgot to sub up over on YouTube. Hit the sub. We'll get a nice little notification that'll pop up down below. So as long as your subs are set to public, if they're set to private, then no notification. But if you do have them set publicly, then we'll get a nice little notification right down here. And that goes for anyone that subs from YouTube, Twitch. I can't remember if I've got my Mixer one set up yet. And I'm playing Shock now. I didn't really want to.
Point captured. Point captured.
Oh, this X2000 just sounds like a beast. Alright, you guys are all going for that one, so I'm going to go hold B.
Point captured.
Whew, I was not expecting that.
Point lost.
Stand still, stand still, stand still.
Point captured.
I knew that. I was dead either way I kind of went. Mr. Twister.
Point lost. Point captured.
Hold it, Ruby. Hold those stairs.
We got ahead.
Oh, and from behind. Ugh, definitely got swept on that one.
Battlefield.
I'm impressed that 2 eliminations still is keeping me.
Point captured. Point lost.
Alright, Ruby, let's go B. They got B.
Point captured.
It's alright. I'll take you out. Sacrificial kill.
Point lost. Point lost.
Man, come on. How he got through that, I don't know.
Point captured.
Probably because the other guy was taking all those shots in front of him.
Point lost. Point
Payback. Yeah.
Point captured. Attention. We are in point lost. Point captured. We dominated the best. Point captured.
Ah, should have held out just another second if I could have.
Point lost. Point lost.
Let's go back. I'm not going to get the 6 this round, so it's alright.
Point captured. A victory.
Well played, Ruby. Came in second on that one. I'm okay with that. Alright, I want to do a quick weapon update. I want to swap out of my A3. We're going to swap out the vertical for the folding. Angled. Let's go angled for grip for the horizontal recoil, because that gun likes to kind of skip around a little left right, and I think the angled would be a little better for that recoil control. So 10,000 upgrade that, VK 15, 14 upgrade the KGS, TGT 16,000, start tactical 24,000 still, 22,000. Not a whole lot to update there, so alright, let's jump in on another one. Domination. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and pull Isotope out again.
Domination mode. Control points to win. Point captured. Point
Wow.
captured.
Tense gunfight here. I didn't get that kill on it. Crap. Trying to go for this 6 kill, all within 10 seconds of each other. Not total, but between kills.
We got ahead.
There's 4 of them. This dude just wasted my 4 kills.
Point lost. Point lost. Use the neutral point. Go get it. Point captured.
Come on, guys, you're all above it. Drop down, grab C. I don't understand what they're doing up here.
Point captured.
Come on, guys.
Point lost.
Like soloed that whole round right there.
Point captured. Point lost.
Man, I'm not gonna have a better opportunity than what I did with that 4 kill with Isotope. I can't drop people that fast with a machine gun for some reason. Just registers so much quicker. See? Part of me really questions if that actually is the bots that are just set with a higher burst fire.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Nah, that dude should have been dropped. That's my chance for Ruby pulling it out. Nice job there. I guess I was kind of just getting lit pretty much at the end. What do we got? Alright, let's ready up again. I wasn't checking. We'll go. Should have gone vision.
Harvest mode. Kill enemies and collect their tokens. Enemies have an advantage.
Come on, drop him. You're right there. Ooh, so you better get dropped. Yeah, Rebel. I don't know. I know there's definitely bots in the mix here, and it's I don't feel that they've gotten any better to play against, despite what a lot of players have kind of been saying about them. That they're not really scaled appropriately. That's alright. There's a 2-on-1. Come on, we got this tied. 41-41. I don't know why I don't switch away from Isotope. missed my 10-second mark big time. Come on, guys, push in. Come on in a little closer. Ah! It's hard to fight against that. 61, 63, 65. Come on, come on. Come on, give me some more. There we go. Come on, a couple more. Oh, I'll be resetting. Come on, guys, pick it up. Don't let them finish us off. Be hard. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely more players that are in the game, but it's really well played. 13-5. It's just really hard to sometimes know who's who. All right, let's see. We also need to get the. All right, Ruby, I'm gonna take a quick break off that one. Not just because of the loss, but we can definitely squad back up. I'm gonna just take a quick little break and just come back over and man, still haven't pushed through in that battle pass. I need that 6 today. Got to get that done. All right, so here's the deal. So I picked up one more headshot, even though I'm not using a machine gun for any of the matches. Like, I didn't play with Vityaz, I didn't play with quarterbacks, so I shouldn't have had a unless like the submachine gun counts as a machine gun kill. Is that possibly it? I'll have to really pay attention to that. But let's see. I'm gonna come back over, take a quick little break from that one. Ruby, I'll definitely be back. I'm gonna play a match, but I want to come back over and finish up something we started earlier, which was getting everything added in here. So we've got. I don't really want to just consider them just pistols because I feel like we've got really considered more compact than anything, right? Let's go over to. I'm going to just take a quick look at weapons here. So they have. I don't know if I want to consider these. Let's see what they really go by in game. Semi-automatic handgun with a good rate of fire. What do they consider the Preacher? Compact shotgun with very high one-shot damage, I think. And then they got the G71. handgun. I don't know. Maybe we'll just consider these compact. No. So, Deshaun, what we've got up here is I've actually put together, and I'm going to add this to the description of the video. This is a chart of all the different weapon and stuff like that that's in here. So we've got something I've just been working on and putting together, but we've got just the stats of all the prime agents. Then we've got every single weapon in the game, minus I now need to add the compacts in here, listed out here with all their different stats. And then you can go by class all the way across. You can look at the damage and fire rate comparison of the weapons. This was something that kind of came up in conversation quite a bit earlier on in the Discord. So I started putting this together, but you can look at every single weapon with their max damage and their fire rate to really kind of get a scale and idea of where each weapon stands. And then from there, you can break it down at the bottom down here by each class. So assault rifles, and you can look at those across the board, kind of how they all measure out. SMGs, MGs, shotguns, sniper, and then I am adding a page for all of the different mods, but this will be a very, very long work in progress. I don't know if I'm honestly going to keep this one. I'm pretty on the fence to it, but this is an open it's an open Google Sheet. You can find a link to it. I don't know if you're in the because everyone's got a little bit of a different name on, you know, sometimes YouTube or Mixer or Twitch versus Discord, but if you're in Discord, there is a channel called Wiki in there that I've got set up, and you can go in there, click a link, and actually get full access to this entire sheet if you really wanted to look at it. And then when you're looking at the weapons, you can also go in here and you can organize, you know, if you wanted to look at all of the assault rifles together, you know, and look at the, you know, stats across the assault rifles and then across the machine guns, shotguns, you know, you can organize this chart in a number of different ways to help you kind of go through it and then reorganize it back, because the way I've got it set up is all of your different common, uncommon, rare, etc., through there. So yes, this is essentially to help you see which gun is better, but what we actually need to do is come in here and add a full compact class. So I'm going to come in here and actually just add ones below. I called. I know, Deshaun, he did not call me a loudmouth. I was not in on that part of it. That was a couple other members of the Discord. All right, so we've got the P1. Let's just get. We're gonna call this a compact. I feel like that's where I'm going to go with this one here, because since we've got two pistols and one compact shotgun, I feel like just calling the class compact itself will, I think, do pretty well. So the P1 starts with base damage of 400 with a max damage of 580. I mean, that is up there damage. I mean, max damage, that's beating out the SMG-10, it's beating out the MR5 compact, so I mean, even their base damage starts higher as well. So it's getting your hands on these pistols is, I mean, it really looks like there's some pretty intense firepower that comes with them. Accuracy is a 67.9. Again, higher than the twice as accurate as the SMGs, with a control of 7.2. Now that is where it drops down quick. So most likely gonna have a pretty wicked recoil on this. This definitely looks like this is gonna fall into the short range. Let's see, magazine size. We've got 12 magazine capacity with a fire rate of 360. Reload time 1.5 seconds. It's on par with the SMGs, so not all that bad. Effective damage range. All right, so let's see. When we look at the max effective, that is 0 to 10, with its mid range going from 11 to 30, and max range at 31 to 40. I am not trying to choose a date. 11 to 30. Nope. Great. Now this cell got screwed up. 31. Why won't you let me space you out now? Uh. 11 to 30. Let's see if I can do it now. 31 to 40. There we go. Do I need to update though? The CMG. 0 to 25. Oop. There we go. Just make sure that everything stays in place. 26 to 50. And 51 to 75. So there we go. So this is, I mean, essentially what I'm going to be doing is putting out, you know, quite a bit of work into this quad feed. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's helpful to kind of connect who's on YouTube versus who's watching stuff, you know, the chat and Discord. All right, this kind of makes me want to come back over here to, no, we don't have anything else. Damage rate of fire. Range only exists. Yep. But we are going to need a whole new sheet. For compact weapons, so we'll get there. And we need to get a link to this cell. Insert a link, and there we go. So now, and that's the other thing too, so when working on this is, you know, if you want to take a quick look at, let's say you've recently got quarterback, you know, he's available in this battle pass, and you're like, I want quarterback. You can come in here and actually click that link, and it will bring you right to the stats of that weapon. So that is something, again, just to kind of help out with all of your, you know, just comparison across the different agents, across the different weapons, things like that. And there's a lot of stats I'm still really hoping to get my hands on. There's a lot that we just don't really know. Let's see. Max damage and fire rate. So set these guys up. So, you know, this is a bit of what essentially just kind of goes into setting all this info up. So let's see, we'll do a little. Copy that guy. Put that over here. And we need max damage. And fire rate. Boom, there we go. So essentially that's what I will be working on going through. I've got to just add all of this to it. We've got to add the G71. We've got to add the Preacher. I'm not going to do that necessarily now. Just an opportunity to get this set up. But so this resource is there, completely open to the Battle Prime community. I said I will have a link to this in the description of this video down below on my YouTube channel. So keep an eye out for that one. But let's see if we can find someone to squat up again. Who do we got? Nominal's on. Deleted's on. Let's see if Nominal wants to squat up. He wasn't in one. Have we got any keys for silver crates? What do we got? Oh yeah, we got a couple. We'll open those up a little later on. Ruby, looks like you're out. Let's see, I don't know if Exogram's on. Exo's on D&D, so let's see if we can get Nominal on. I really want to land in the Skyrise map. When I first jumped in after the update, man, I went pretty much straight to Skyrise, and now I haven't played one yet. It might be in matches. Let's see what else we got. I still need that 6 in a row. I need to get that today. Driving me nuts. Alright. Let's open a crate until someone comes out of a match and gets ready to squat up. Certificate for the VK15. J36, alright. Oh, I love that they made this part quicker. I can run it rather than having the same animation over and over. Nothing great. There we go. Yes. Oh, pulled in the interceptor. That right there is exactly what it's all about. Absolutely. Oh, we gotta screenshot that. When I saw, I was like, why are there 5 rewards that just came up in this one here? Interceptor with the quick draw and the 8x scope. Oh, I could not be more excited about that one right there. That is fantastic. Crazy. That never happens. Dude, I've been absolutely complaining about the fact that I never get these types of solid rewards. Everyone else pulled like poison and they pull their prime agents out of the crates and stuff like that. I finally got lucky enough to grab the interceptor. Ugh. Loving it. And to happen on stream. I feel like that's just extra great luck. Alright, let's go ahead and pull one more. And now I'm gonna get a bunch of interceptor stuff, of course, for it, so. Woo. Let's go check that guy out. Base damage starting at 1680. Alright, so we've got the silencer or the muzzle brake. Recoil on the first shot, single shot shooting, reduce weapon sound, and slightly increases control. I'm going to go muzzle brake because I am more of a single shot shooter. We've got the quick draw, of course, makes perfect sense to swap out for that. No need to keep the standard magazine. Got a 6x, 8, and 15. I'm going to go ahead and grab the 8x scope and bipod already attached on there, so that's what it's all about. Alright, let's see. Boom. That is what it's all about. Love it. So stoked about that. Okay. Sorry, I was clipping that one from Twitch, so I was just pretty excited about that. So we got the interceptor. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one at 4,000. I feel like I've got to just bump this one up a bit. 8,000 and it's 1797. Let me see if I can let this kind of linger at level 3 for a little bit. What does that do compared to my 1930? I push it up one more. I'm gonna try to save for a few more certificates. We'll see. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got deleted, quad feed, Yeezys. All right, let's see. Quad. Deshaun, you wanna squad up? I'm gonna shoot you an invite. Let's see if we can run a couple matches. Yeah. Oh man, so stoked about that. Crazy. Feels like Apex Legends. Yeah, you know what? It really does. I think the general vibe, and even, I mean, looking at the other skins too, which, we could pull up. Who was it? I think was it Vityaz? I think it was quarterback. But one of them really reminds me of, I cannot, what on earth is his name? The shield dude from Apex. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, I didn't equip the interceptor. That's alright. We're gonna roll vision and to try to get these six kills back to back.
Team deathmatch mode.
TDM is a good place for it. But I mean, I can certainly see. Two. Reload. Come on, come on.
We got ahead.
Come on, come on, come on. Run out of time, run out of time. Ah, how dare you, Strafe. I'm getting dropped. Dang. Ah, it's getting a little too aggressive for it. I don't even know what just happened there. Oh. Pushed it too far. Gotta hold steady, hold steady, hold steady. Do not, do not. Ah. My reaction time is just a little too slow at the moment.
Attention, we are in the final stage. The battle simulation is almost over.
Ah, that's alright. They were lining up for that one. It's alright. Quad feed got that one, yeah. I didn't play 11 and 1. Didn't play that strong. I want to swap out for that interceptor. Let's bring that guy into it. I'm so tempted to want to upgrade that one, but I want to bring that out for a match. See how it does. Just pumped up a couple levels. I really need some more legendary secondary weapons. That's what I really need. Same map. Come on, man. Bring me Skyrise. I want to play. I haven't played on that one. I think I got it like back to back when I first logged in. The objective moves. Okay, where's it gonna be at?
Control objectives to win.
One.
New objective is
Ah, you son of a.
point captured. We got ahead. Point lost.
Whew, that sounds so beefy. That's 2.
Point captured.
See if I can get somewhere before my 10 seconds are up. The answer is... let's just consider that as 1.
Point lost. The objective. Point captured.
Ah. Alright, where'd the objective go to? Far side?
New objective available.
About to get flanked. Yep, I saw that one coming. Oh, someone else dropped him. Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more drops on here.
Attention. We are in the final stage.
Come on. Shooting like crap there.
New objective available. Point captured. Point lost.
Oh. Garbage move on my end.
Point captured. The battle simulation is almost over.
Man, I cannot get these multi-kills tonight to save my life. And when I do, the rest of the time it gets thrown off. Well played, dude. Let's see where my stats there. 9 and 3. Meh. Could have done better than that. It's alright. Those 10 trophies help you out more than they help me out. Alright, but I did get a battle pass stage. So what did I complete? Because I was not using a machine gun. So... yep, so it doesn't specify machine gun. I used a sniper that entire time, and that just got that one done. So for anyone that's playing the week 1 of the battle pass, you do not need to use a machine gun to get your 50 kills or 50 headshots. But I do need to eliminate 50 enemies with the submachine gun. Okay. Oh, there was a new weapon in that one then. I will go back and take a look at it in a second. to try it again. Let's see if we can pull it off.
Harvest mode. Kill enemies and collect rare tokens.
Ooh.
We got ahead.
Ooh, whiff that one. Oh, how did that not drop you? How did that not? I really don't believe that that was a chest. Made me miss my token. Should have just taken a chest shot since he was already taking fire. Man, I'm making really great judgments here. Playing like garbage. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can. Everyone seems to be fighting a little bit more on the A side.
We are in the final stage.
Let's see if we can get to a vantage point over here. Of course, everyone's gonna end up shifting like B or something like that on me. Of course, why not?
The battle simulation is almost over.
Just handing out kills to other teammates. It's alright. All in it for the win.
A victory.
That was not pretty on my end. I come in third. Yep. Four and one. That was terrible. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta get that 6 tonight. I wanted to look at the gun first. Alright, Quad Feed. After this one here, I'm probably going to take a quick match hiatus and see if we can do a quick battle pass check. I want to take a look at some of that info that's in there. Ooh, someone's nice. Saved me there, team.
Point captured.
Ah, I thought you were gonna step out a bit more. Son of a bitch. Psych, man.
Point lost. Control the battlefield.
I can't get shots off for shit, and these guys are nailing these machine guns like crazy. If I were to pull out Vityaz or quarterback, it would take me about 3 solid minutes to drop someone with a machine gun. I can guarantee that.
Point lost. Point captured.
How many headshots does it take? Yo, this is just ridiculous.
Point lost. Enemies control the battlefield. Point captured. Point captured. Point lost.
Getting so frustrated with this shit.
Point lost. Control the battlefield.
I can't get kills off for anything. I'm starting to glitch out.
Enemies have an advantage. Point captured.
I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna start raging out in a second.
Battle simulation is almost over. Point captured.
Come on, get off the wall.
Lost.
You dumb shit.
Point captured.
Alright, sorry. Good thing I called that a break because I'm about to rage out for that one. That was pretty ridiculous. Hadouken 10. Alright. We call a quick break on that one. That way I don't play all pissed off. The MRX. That's another new weapon. Let's go take a look at that one here. It's in the submachine guns. $280. Maxes out at 386. Okay. As I compare to the other blue class ones. $378. So I mean it's pretty much like in par with it. We'll have to do some full stat tracking in just a little bit. And the match That match really kind of drove me crazy for a minute there. Hadouken 10, I think that's a player, but what drives me crazy is the way that machine guns seem to operate differently when I'm going up against someone, because it takes me literally have to drop almost an entire clip, and I feel like my rate of fire is so slow when working with a machine gun. But another enemy has the PKR equipped, and I'm down in 2 seconds, and that just drives me nuts. Crazy. Let's see if you're on easy. Might be in a match, but 500. Okay, let's take a look. Still need that 6. Gotta get that. Alright. Quiet, you want to try and run it again? What can I do differently to actually end up getting these 6 kills within seconds? This one's going to be the killer, man. Let's see if anyone wants to squat up. If anything, we'll just run solo for a minute. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, well, I got a solo match on. I don't know who I want to run. Let's run Isotope again. I don't know this map as well. I definitely have some learning to do. Oh, ooh, going up against Perseus. Oh, that must mean Nominal, I think, is in here too. If he or Sweaty Betty. Oh, it's gonna be tough. If this is Perseus and Sweaty Betty, this is a hands down loss right away, dude. Oh, I thought I was gonna have the drop on him. Telling you, man, that machine gun. Ah. Just put pressure on. Oh, and Perseus got me back.
Enemies have an advantage.
Damn, 20 to 40. Come on, man. We gotta pick this up. Why did I switch to isotope again? Oh my god, it's killing me. I don't know this map as well, so I'm not surprised I'm playing like crap and that I just spawned in a room. Dude, I was really surprised you got that kill off there. If we went, however we do, man, my team is carrying me this one big time. All right, lag. Don't let me get stuck on no invisible walls now. I feel like I'm getting hit. Like, well after I'm behind cover. I saw that one coming. God, I suck at this map so far. I clearly am experiencing some lag. I was behind that wall when I took some of those final shots. This is bad. Not disappointed in that defeat. I kind of knew it was coming, but oof, I played like garbage. I definitely got to get to learn that map. Damn, man, 7 trophy loss. That's alright. Trophies don't really mean anything right now. Oof, going up against Sweaty Betty and Perseus, they're some of the best in there. And I just choked on that map big time. Alright, let's get lucky with another big weapon pull here. Or poison. I'd love to pull poison. Ah. Nope. Everything, yep. For the MRX, of course. Alright, something big. Nope. MRX, MRX, MRX. Alright. What do we got? Let's go stack up the MRX. Let's see. Control 4.7. Let's add it. Quick draw. Let's go quick draw. Yeah, 2 times, alright. Laser, and let's see, vertical. And I'm gonna go vertical because I don't know. Increased recoil control, high accuracy at close range. I don't know. We'll have to see what the recoil is actually like for each one of these weapons. Alright, quad feed, we can run again. Guys, let's see whoever gets in first. Alright, quad feed. Let's run it. I need to get my 6 kills. I was not getting that last match by any means. I should be able to get my 6 here. It's the map I need for 6.
Domination mode. Control points to win. Point captured. Point captured.
Ooh. Ah, he didn't wander enough. I really need my 15. I kind of missed that. Dude. Blink of a movement. Chest shots ain't gonna make it happen.
Point captured. Point lost.
Ooh, wander too far.
Point lost.
I didn't hit any of them. I need to get my focus back here. So I am losing it. Son of a bitch.
Point captured.
I'm giving away my kills by not hitting these headshots. Chest. Give it away. Yep. Alright, that's one.
Point lost.
Nope. I don't understand how I didn't hit that.
Point captured.
These non-headshots are just really killing me. I see you moving. Try to freaking pace you out. I just can't do it. I want my arm back, man, until I can get this thing leveled up. I need my further scope.
Battle simulation is almost over.
This is the map I needed. Just ain't the gun that I needed to get it done.
Point lost.
It's alright.
Victory.
Good game, team. Thanks for carrying me. Swap out that interceptor for... because that's got the 8x scope. This guy also has the 8x scope. Okay, it's alright. I feel like I hit my targets better anyways. So I'll ready with that. Alright, come on. Domination, Old Town. Oh, I could maybe get my 6 in here. Let's see if we can start out strong. Gotta catch him in the alley there, down the main road. As long as they'll line up in that pipeline.
Domination
Get out of my fucking A team. Seriously?
Point captured.
Well, there goes my 10 seconds. God damn it, why do these people all just like run in front like a bunch of idiots? Shit really pisses me off.
We dominate the battle. Point captured.
Trying to play support. Trying to work on getting my 6 kills in.
Point lost.
Can't hit my headshots for anything. Ooh. Ooh, it's jamming nuts.
Point captured.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I do not suck this badly, and I know that.
Point lost. Attention. We are in the final. Point captured. The battle simulation is almost over.
That's fine. That's fine. It's such a waste. I deserve that. Playing like absolute garbage.
Victory.
All right. We didn't lose. So that's a start. But I need to get this. I just gotta like refocus, figure what it's all about. All right. Let's try to go a little aggressive. I think I might bring my J36 back with the isotope.
Harvest mode. Kill enemies and collect their tokens.
That does sound like I'm like inside of a barrel. Thing sounds so hollow. Hollow.
We got ahead.
Oh man, sound is like way off in this match. Oh, that sounds garbage. What is going on? And he can pop a shot off just like that, man. Got a hard time with this. Woo! Ooh, nailed it. But I can't get the kill. They get dropped from the side.
Attention, we are in the final stage.
Where is everybody?
The battle simulation is almost over.
Ah, all right. I had to kind of go in for the face off there.
Victory.
Didn't do great, but I feel better about that one. I feel like I just kind of need to get in and get more aggressive with it. And Isotope needs his J36. There we go.
The objective moves.
All right.
Control mode.
I'm still not used to this game, but
Objectives to win.
let's go for it.
New objective available.
That's 2 drop.
Point captured.
3 drop. 4 drop.
Point captured.
5 drop.
We got ahead.
Ah, come on. I had the drop on him. That was kind of BS right there. Let's be honest. Caught in a fucking corner. Come on. All right. Let's focus. Let's get in this. We're going to get the 6 kills this match. We are going to nail it.
The objective moves. New objective available.
I feel so tense right now. Fuck. I was not paying attention down there. Come on.
Point captured. Point lost. Point captured.
That might have done it. Might have. We're going to keep it going. Oh, or not. About to get dropped. Damn it, I wasted that. I thought he was going to be a little closer to me. Come on, guys. Grab that HQ. Fucking put me behind a fence.
Point cap. The objective. We are in the final stage.
Alright, bum rush for C.
New objective available. Point captured. The battle simulation is almost over. A victory.
I like to see my stats. I might have. 19 and 5. That's pretty not that great, but I might have gotten that 6. Reach the new account level. No, that's not it. Battle pass level? No, are you serious? Yeah. Daily missions. Oh, it only brought me up 50 points. Alright, so I need another 50 to go. Oh. So I had to go full blown. Sorry, I got it. What's the next stage? Progress here. It's alright. We got the 6-kill streak. God, it only took us 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 50 seconds. Oh. Alright. I can play easy now that we got that. Still cannot seem to get Skyrise at all while playing a duo.
Domination mode. Control points to win. Point captured. Point captured.
Ooh. Nice, whoever clipped him.
Goes ahead.
Alright, guys. We're owning it.
We dominated the battle. Point captured.
Oh, weaken him. Ooh. Might as well reload now. Anderson, hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Oh. See, and that one I was 100%. Ooh, how I walked out of that one. A whole nother firefight going on this side. Son of a bitch.
Attention. Point captured. Final stage.
Ooh, this little snipe off there.
The battle simulation is almost over.
Ah. Peek out again. Ah. Not getting that shot off quick enough. You were mine. It's alright. What did I pull out there? 10-0. Not bad. Not disappointed by that. A couple of times I probably should have gone down. I was able to walk away. Alright. Let's see. I am quad feed. I'm actually gonna back out on this one here. I'm gonna just kind of take a look at the overall the battle pass here. Just start to do a little wrap up. We're going for about 3 hours 17 minutes, so lots of new stuff. Anyone that's just kind of tune in, make it this far, lots of new stuff here with this new battle pass. We've got, it's just some general refinement, although not, foolproof refinement, I'd say. I think there's still a few things that could certainly use some tweaks, but I mean, hey, this game is globally launched like right at the end of December-ish. So we're going on, I don't know, was it beginning of when did this game go global? I don't remember. I mean, we got to be no more than 2 months deep into this game being global, and a lot of the beta test was a lot more functionality. It wasn't really about, it wasn't about battle passes. It wasn't about skins. So a lot of this stuff is, brand new, just rolling out. But we've got in Season 2 the introduction of skins, which if you pick up the Elite Battle Pass, which cost you 1,200 Prime Coins, you've got multiple different skins. We've got different coins and plenty of free stuff as you go along the way. All new weapons are MRX, so we've got also some updates to do to our weapon thing, but that's another thing I just want to highlight here at the end. Of course, my goal is to definitely progress and work my way through the entire battle pass, but I've got lots of skins. Got Navy to pick up here. I'm definitely looking forward to picking up Thunder, and once I do, really kind of just taking her out on the battlefield and seeing what she can do, especially to see what pistols can do. So that'll be a big one that I'm interested to see how that goes. And again, just lots of other weapons and stuff like that. We've got all new skins for every single character that's out and about. I mean, it's not just only just through the battle pass, weapon skins, all that kind of good stuff. But as we go through it, I'm definitely looking forward to see Navy right in the battle pass. We've got some of them here, like Vityaz has a secondary one, the Golden Armor. This is a 500 Prime Coin skin. Very cool. But I really dig that. Quarterback, I think, has some of my favorite. This skin here is really cool, but I think his rusher is one of my favorite ones that's here. Really dig that. We've got Isotope, also really, really dope. I love the Dark Fever skin for him. I think this is, again, also just really, really cool. I dig it. Blast has some cool ones. I like the Knight. I do dig that one, of course. He's got the beard in it. But then we've also got the Metalborn, which I think is cool with all the kind of like cyborg enhancements. Very neat. Even Thunder, rolling out brand new in this battle pass, also gets her own skin, introduced as well with Lightning. So really excited to see all this stuff rolling out into the game. I mean, from new weapons like the CMG, the introduction of pistols and stuff like that, compact sidearms, things like that are in here. A new map, Skyline. I mean, like, there's just, there's minor tweaks to maps. If you watch throughout the entire stream, you saw that at Outpost, that they spaced out some Humvees to allow players to actually move between them versus having to climb and hurdle over them, which is pretty nice. And also in the supply crates, they made the ability to go through and actually pull them much quicker, which, we've already been through on stream. But now, rather than going through Lucky's animations every single crate, you get it once, and then you can pull over and over and over if you want to. And of course, for me, my personal highlight of the stream was getting my hands on Interceptor from a standard crate. Like, super, super excited about that. That was pretty dope. So I was able to clip that one. Very excited for it. But, guys, I think ultimately, like, that really starts to wrap it up. And, the one thing that I would also just remind people of, if you saw anything, throughout the stream that you enjoyed, and you want to follow with the content, make sure that you do follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. You can connect with me on Discord. I also post on Twitter and Instagram, probably more regular than Instagram, but you guys can connect me all the way through. All of my handles are the exact same name. It's everything is at Gaming Jaeger. And you guys can connect with me there. You can also even connect with me and get links to all of those channels if you actually go to my website down below, the gamingjaeger.weebly.com. That website will give you every link to every single one of these social channel and networks, so you can connect with me anytime, any way that you want to. But that will pretty much be a wrap for the stream tonight. Big shout out to everybody who hung out on stream. Yeezy, Quad Feed, squatted up with me, Van Z, Momos, in the chats, Deshaun. I know a lot of these are all duplicates, but Rebel, all that kind of stuff, really appreciate it. And some really good games against Perseus. Well, a good game. We had the solid one against Perseus and Sweaty Betty, two of what I think are some of the best players in Battle Prime as well. Ruby as well, absolutely. Big shout out to Ruby for subscribing during the stream, as well as also doing a heavy round of duos with me and hanging out on YouTube. So RZ, thanks for hanging out on Twitch. But guys, that'll wrap it up for me. I appreciate, again, every single one of you guys for the support through watching, subbing, duoing with me, the whole 9 yards. So hit the button if you need to, if you want to, but only if you like to. But guys, that'll end it for me. So I'm out. I'm Gaming Jaeger. I'll catch you later.